This is going to be the most informative under eye concealer, tear trough concealing video that you have ever watched. So, I'm going to share everything that you need to know, and I mean everything. This is not about the products that I'm using. I want to be very clear on that because I've shared other videos. I do have my favorites of things, but people just look at that and they don't listen to the information. So I really want to help you. The under eye area is one of the most, it's the most challenging for us mature eyes because we start getting those lines. Some of us have some tear troughs there. I know some of you are going to look at me online on a video and say, girl, you don't have any dark circles. I do. They've gotten a lot better with my skincare, but I do. I may not have as dark circles as some people do, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to share with you how to conceal your under eyes from like every step. So I'm just going to shut up right now and we're going to get to the video. The first thing that you need to do is you need to make sure that you are hydrating your under eyes. So as part of your morning skincare routine, you need to use an eye cream. I use the Sanitas right now. I also like, I like so many, but this is the one that I've used today, okay? This one helps with puffiness, helps to hydrate your under eyes. And then another one that I like that is just amazing that I'm going to wear today is this one. And this one's from Colleen Rothschild, and this is her illuminating eye cream. So one of the things I like about this is it has that peachy undertone, so it's going to help to color correct for you. I don't know if you could see that on See that? It's got that peachy undertone there. So that's very, very helpful when you have that purpley under eye discoloration. Now here's the thing. I want to show you what not to do because this is what I see people do. I see makeup artists do this, okay? It's this. Even when you go like this and like this, put two blobs down, let's just blend it out. It doesn't even make sense to me when I see this. But they're doing this and they're bringing it down and they're like rubbing it around. I mean, first off, your under eye area is so like delicate. And when you put all of this crap under your eyes like this, it's got a crease. It's crease. Does that look nice? No, it doesn't look nice. And it's going to look worse as the day goes on. I just highlighted all of my lines and wrinkles, okay? And I do have some. So let's take this off very gently. I'm going to take some makeup remover and take that off. When you use something like this, like I said, it's going to color correct for you because it's got that peachy undertone. I'm not going to use that today because I like to have my stuff sit on for a while, and I'm filming this right now. I'm not going to do that. So what you could do is you can find a concealer that has that little peachy undertone, and this is the one I'm using today. This is from Sicily. This is the Photo Teint Eclat. It's very expensive. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is, but I love it. It's my favorite. You don't have to use this like I shared in the beginning of the video. So look for a concealer that is in your price range. Look for one that has that peachy undertone because you're going to color correct all in one. If you don't find one like this, then you're going to have to use like something like this or like an under eye color corrector. I used to have one from Bobbi Brown. I have it somewhere. I don't know where it's at. But I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna do it on, I need to wipe this off this eye because I know it's gonna be greasy from my makeup remover and I do not want any creasing. Okay, really simple. I'm gonna take this liner brush. They don't make this one anymore, so I can't link it below. It doesn't matter. It's just a liner brush. It's all it is. You know, eyeliner brush, look for an eyeliner brush, just like this. Then we're gonna take this. And the reason I'm doing this, now I can put this on now because I've been doing it enough that I can just put this on and I know how to blend it out and everything. But this is for you. You've been doing it every way. You're like, honey, I've tried every concealer. I've tried every technique. Nothing works. This is going to work for you. So you're going to take a little bit on your brush. And this way you're not applying too much. Now we're going to apply it a little different. Okay. We're going to apply it right here like that. And it's not a lot of product. The next step is I'm going to use this brush. Now, this one actually comes with a concealer, but I mean, I've seen lip brushes that are like this. You can use a brush like this. This is from Clay to Poe. It is a lot bigger, but I can use this. I'll do this on the other eye so you can kind of see. But you don't have to get either one of these brushes. Just get something, I would say get something like this that's kind of small. So now we're going to take it and we're going to tap it and you're going to keep it in this area as you're blending it. Once you kind of thin out that product, then you can start to bring it under your eyes. But the key is the more product that you put down on your eyes, the more chances it's going to crease. It's just going to. Then I'll let you see my eye up close. You know, I'm not talking on my ass. So before I show you, I like to set it. You don't have to set it. The reason that I do is I just don't like that shine there. So I like to go in with a really fine powder. I use the one from Charlotte Tilbury. Use whatever's in your budget. Okay. And again, you don't have to. If you don't want to and you want to kick down the shine, take a little tissue, like Kleenex tissue, just put it on and just kind of lightly tap it off and it'll just kind of kick back that shine a little bit. But I'm okay with doing this. Just use a little bit. We're not baking. We're just putting a little bit on. And there you go. See the difference? Now, before you probably said, you don't have any dark. Can you see the difference? I can see the difference between both my eyes. Even when I bend down, it looks better. So if you have tear troughs, this is really great because you're putting it in that little tear trough area. It's pushing it forward. So it looks like it's all nice and smooth and even. So let's do the other side. And I'm going to use this brush this time. But same thing. We're going to take our concealer. We're going to get it on the brush. It's going to get a little bit on. Now, if you feel like you need to put a little bit more on after you blend it, you can do that. But you just want to use a little bit at a time because once you put too much on, you've put too much on. You can't take it off. And I have a little sparkle by my eye because I did my eyeshadow and I just decided to do this video after I recorded some other ones because I haven't done a concealer video in a while and I don't think I've ever done where I've shared everything in a video. So I'm just going to again tap tap tap. Keep it right there. See? And then once we're thinning it down, now we can put it. And you can even use your finger a little bit. Oh, you know what? I meant to use this one, didn't I? Dang it. Here, let me wipe this one off. But anyways, what you could do is you could apply it like this, the concealer. See? And then you can go in and tap it. It's a nice thin brush. I like using this one too, and that's a little bit bigger. Because like I said, I don't want to call myself the concealer queen, but I've been doing this for a while. I struggled so much, so I understand what you're going through. Like I was trying different concealers, nothing was working, and then that's what worked for me. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just set that. That's it. And I like to do little smile tests, and you'll see. Let me show you. See, so it looks nice and smooth. That's it. That's all you have to do. So again, it's not about the product. Yes, this is my favorite, but you don't have to use it. So use whatever's in your budget. The key is you want to prep first, eye cream, then you want to apply a very thin amount under your eye. Blend it in that area first because you want to thin it down and then you can blend it across your under eye. Now, if you have a lot of dark circles, if you're going to have to make a choice of either you're going to get some creasing or you're going to get coverage. Those are the choices you're going to have because if you do this and you still see a little bit of the darkness, then you're going to have to put more product down, but you know what's going to happen with that. It's going to crease. So then you just have to make a choice. I know. One more thing that I wanted to share with you. If you have some dryness, and I don't mean irritating dryness, okay? I mean, maybe you're using some retinol or some kind of product where you get a little bit of flaky skin under your eyes. Because I do have a retinol eye cream that I use. Use this, Pixie. This one is very safe to use under your eyes. It's a very low percentage of glycolic acid, and it'll just help to slough off some of that dry skin under your eyes. So you don't have to do this all the time. Maybe once or twice a week, maybe that, if you feel like you need it, and you don't have to do it if you don't feel like you need it. But you always want to make sure you're hydrating under your eyes. I was somebody that did not believe in eye creams, but honey, I do now because I'm 58 and I do. I've been using them for a while now. I went to a dermatologist that said that you don't need to, you do. You do. After a certain age, we need the eye creams. Because if you're not using an eye cream and really hydrating under your eyes, then you're going to have a lot of problem with your under eye concealer looking nice. The same with your face. When you're putting your foundation on, you want to have a nice canvas. So you've got to take care of that. So then when you put your foundation on, it looks really, really nice. So I hope that I answered all of your questions for you. I just wanted to try to think as much as I could to put into this video. So if you are somebody that's struggling with under eye issues like under eye creasing with your concealer, you have tear troughs, I really, really hope that this video was helpful and informative. And if you are new here, I would love to have you join. I share new videos every single week. Please consider smashing that subscribe button below. It is free. I would greatly appreciate it too if you liked this video, and I really hope that you did. Please make sure that you like, share, and comment. Helps to push my videos out. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.